whatever we do, every interaction we have, we bring stories. It's just all your history, everything that went on in your life right up to this moment creates the world you see. So you bring those stories. And it's having an awareness of those stories that you bring, that once you have the awareness of the story, it can dissipate how that affects you. So what I want to do to explain that is tell you a few stories. The first story is about a client of mine that has a number of salesmen, and their salesmen have this software. They go to a customer, to a lead. If they don't get the sale, they have to put in the computer why they didn't get the sale. Salesman number one out of every 100 leads that he doesn't close was because the particular customer was shopping around with other competitors. The other salesman, a third of the leads that he didn't close was because they were shopping around. So I looked at this and I said, something's up here. After investigation, what we found was the salesman that had a third of people that were shopping, he believed that all the customers were sneaky, always going to the competitors. In other words, he brought that belief to the sales meeting, and when he's finding if they're shopping competitors, he already thinks they are, so that's the result that comes. The other salesman didn't. So that is just proof of how well you think can affect the outcome. Second story is a great story. I love this story. A guy has 2 sons. He sends them off to a third world country to sell shoes. The first son comes back. He says, no opportunity there. They don't even wear shoes. Second son comes back and says, you can't believe it. Abundant world of opportunity. Nobody has any shoes there. They all need them. Once again, same marketplace, different look. You might guess from how I love that story, I did come from the abundance philosophy versus scarcity. They're both valid. You believe scarcity, you get scarcity. I believe abundance, and I get abundance. I also think, when you think about this, and I was inspired yesterday, I was thinking about my talk, I added this. If you really think about it, if today when you were coming here, you saw a black cat cross your path, you're actually probably going to likely see some bad luck and have some bad luck. Whereas if you found a 4-leaf clover, you would have good luck. And fortunately for Bill Baker, I couldn't find a black cat this morning to prove the experiment. But I was out and I found a 4-leaf clover. So we're going to ask Bill, since he's probably on his BlackBerry talking to people, let us know when your luck turns really good in the next hours, okay?
You just did.
Thank you. There you go. See it works. Anyway, this is important. So, I truly believe this, and when I try to help business owners, I think if I can be of some assistance to you, you need to be able to embrace this particular belief. And that is 90% of what's holding you back is your self-limiting beliefs. And the other 10% is in your head. Are you getting worried? Should be. This is good.